Welcome to another episode of Micro Madness. How's everybody doing this evening? Waiting on a few people to get on here. We got a guest coming in tonight from, well, I don't want to say he's from, but he has a lot of stuff. Well, I'm not going to say that. I'll just let him come in for you guys that don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I am going to put the link in the chat, guys, in case anybody want to get on. Oh, there he is. He's already there. Okay. Ben, how you doing? Four boys, yo. There he is. Okay, so thought you were going to be a few minutes. There is the link, guys. So Four Boys RC, that is a special guest tonight. Most of you guys know him from Instagram. Ben, what's up, man? Eating and I'll be here. We got two Bens in the building, AUCRC and Ben Zalist, I guess. I don't want to butcher your name, man. Let me know if I pronounced that right. Link is in the chat. And I got to send this link to someone else as well. So how's everybody doing on this evening? This hot evening. I need to connect the mic before they, okay. So it's trying to let you guys in. Okay, I think you just connected it. Good boy. How you doing, man?
What's good, bro?
Oh, man, nothing much. Another day, man. What's up, Sinister? How you doing tonight, man? How you doing, man? I think we're getting a little, I don't know, I think it's maybe glitching a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, they're coming in now. Yep. Kind of in and out, I think. Sinister says, what's up, Four Boys? I think he's having a connection problem, guys. I could be wrong. Okay, well, he just jumped out. Sinister said, a long time no see. That's funny. There he is. Okay, he's back now. Be cautious. How you doing, Matty Mo? What's up, man? RCAWD. Jealous. Okay, jealous. See this out. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
You guys coming in yet, bro?
Yeah, we got about 12 people in now.
Can you hear me any better?
Yeah, you a whole lot better now. You guys can hear me on your end?
A
whole lot clearer and everything.
So I went around all day today, in and out, trying to find signal boosters in my local area, and know, they're tapped out.
I bet.
So we're gonna order one.
Well, whatever you did is way better than what it was.
Oh, can y'all say hi? Boys, want to say what's up?
Hi.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We got the whole crew here tonight. So
how y'all guys doing tonight?
Good.
Doing good.
We'll get our camera set up here and let some people join in. So
yeah, take your time, man.
How was your day, bro? How did you work today?
Man, it was 95 degrees. Well, no, I think it got up to 99 at one point today.
Sheesh.
So it was hot because we hadn't had hot days like that.
Yeah, no,
and all of a sudden today was like, wow.
Right. If you're like we are, it kicks from like 60 to 90 all in a day.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Then we got the humidity too, so that's what make it even worse.
Oh yeah, sweating just here. Sweating just sitting here.
What's up, Jason? How you doing?
Good.
Yo, what's good, brother?
Not a whole lot. Just ordered myself the CVD axle kit from RC all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people been picking
Yeah,
those
they're
up.
running a special right now. No taxes, no shipping, out the door for $17.99.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
I go to Amanda, hey babe, can I spend like $20? And I didn't even know that it was free shipping, free, no taxes. So I'm like, hey, can I spend $20? She's like, on what? I'm like, I showed her the picture. I'm like, I want to get these so I can do a review on my channel. She's like, I guess.
That's called selling it.
Well, that's because I can't remember what I spent it on, but I wanted to buy something a while back, really, really bad. And I'm like, hey, babe, can I get it a weekly allowance. I'm like, hey, can I give up my allowance for the summer if I can get this?
Oh, man. That's crazy.
So, yeah. But, yeah, so I got that covered. So that's pretty sweet.
How your day go today, Jason?
I went super easy. I didn't even start work until like 8 o'clock today, and I got done. I was home on the couch by like 3:30.
Oh, nice.
But I still got 45 hours in already this week.
Oh, yeah, you good to go then, definitely.
Which I have tomorrow off, so that's awesome.
Oh, nice. 4-day weekend?
3.
Okay. Got you.
Yep.
95 in Wisconsin today. Yeah, that's
What's
hot.
that?
I say Matty Mo say 95 in Wisconsin today. Yeah, that's hot.
I think it was like I think it was only like 75, but it felt a lot hotter up here today.
It was 99 here today. Simpson says
I had a truck pull in.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I had a truck pull in today, showed 102. I was like, ooh.
Wow.
I think something's wrong with that.
Man, so back when I was...
It was a new truck, though, so...
No, that's probably right.
Back when I was driving over the road, like across the country, my teammate, because we drove as a team, he lived out in a little town called Pahrump, Nevada, which is 60 miles west of Vegas. And we would go out there periodically so he could get a chance to be home. So I would just sleep in the truck, right?
Right.
And I woke up one night when we were out there and I had to take a leak. So I'm like, it's freaking pitch black out here. So I just went out and pissed behind the truck, And I get back in the truck. I'm like, holy shit, it's freaking hot. So I turned on the truck. The thermometer on the truck said 112 at midnight.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
Yep,
I was like, Jesus. I couldn't believe it. 112 at midnight.
Yeah, I can believe that. Just depending on where you are.
Oh, yeah. I swear to God, if I hear one more time, oh, it's all good, it's dry heat, I'm going to smack a bitch. Pardon my French, but I don't care. When you're that hot, it's just hot.
We got a couple kids on, Jason. Well, no, we got 3 kids. We got 3 kids on. We got 4 boys. He got his kids.
Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't know. You probably didn't.
You're good. I'm human too. It slips for sure.
Okay. I was making sure.
See, whenever I do a live stream, I put an age restriction on
mid-eat with one of your pro rigs.
Yeah, we got him coming in. He's gonna whatever you get ready for. He got some stuff he's gonna go over. Jay, so you know who he is, right?
We won't always have all the boys.
Okay, I know.
You said Peyton was gonna jump on?
Well, we got 4 boys. He's gonna go over. Peyton's gonna jump on also. He's going over some. I think you got. What do you say? You got some new products you're gonna show?
We got some giveaways to show for sure. Okay. Wanting to kind of launch this little giveaway. It's got less than 2 weeks. Actually, just like at a week and a half to get entered in on this little Ultra 24 giveaway by I'm going to do the giveaway on For Boys and Their Toys. We're kind of promoting Little Guy Racing products and their chassis. So it's kind of a funny story. We'll get into that if you got time later. But yeah, for now, I just basically want to get people on board, get their chance to win this kit. I know some people love to build. So we had talked about doing this as a fully built, ready to run giveaway. And I posted it up in my stories on Instagram, and we had a huge response. Actually, there was like, I think 70 some people voted, and it legit came out like 50-50, like half and half, ready to run, half and half wanted to build it. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger back on this one and said, we're going to send this as a full-on chassis, just ready to build. Let somebody throw their goodies in it. I'm going to throw in, actually, I'm sorry, Brandon B-Hooch32, if he's on here, going to give him a shout out because we did some trading on some stuff, and he actually he sent me these for free and said, here, I want to hook you boys up. So I instantly told him what I had planned and said, let me push you and give you some shout outs. I'm just going to give these away along with the chassis.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the CVDs are going to stay. I've got some testing to do with another set of these. So, but we are definitely going to get this chassis given away. I've got the whole outfit too. It's literally going to have the whole accessory pack with everything. So we'll.
Nice.
There's a story. There's a post that was up about 2 weeks ago. It was posted on April 23rd. So if you want to scroll back through For Boys and Their Toys, go to that post. Or like I told you last night on here, Corey, I failed. Actually, I'm sorry. I think I said that on our live stream. We are going to repost this thing. I'll probably get it posted up very shortly so everybody can get another chance to enter in. We get that thing going back through Instagram and kind of get it popping again. So like I said, there's going to be another week and a half to get this thing, get in on this giveaway. So I want everybody to get in on it. This will be kind of our last little, I'm going to try to do, I got something big coming, man. I'm trying to get some things worked out. So this is kind of going to be for the people, the followers and all that. But I'm going to try to show some heart on the next one. I got something to kind of give away on the next one. We want to actually get a full ready to run kit. And so if you got a minute, my whole idea behind this whole thing is not just giving away rigs for everybody to build and run, but I want to start pulling towards the community that might need it in a way that will take their mind off of something, if you know what I mean. So yeah. My wife works at a children's hospital here in our local area, and I before COVID kind of kicked off and went rampant, we had a lot of opportunities to go in and actually spend time with kids and kind of take them off, man, their problems, their situations and stuff that they're dealing with in life. So it gets struggling. And I've noticed being in this RC community, I've noticed a lot of military veterans. Man, my heart goes out to you. Absolutely. For the most honor, I promise. I see people getting on board with this community and the RC thing is a way to kind of get back into the real world if they've suffered from trauma, whether it's military or people dealing with deficiencies in health. And I watch a couple people, I follow a few that suffered from cancer that, dude, they load their little rigs up and take these things to the hospital and dude, they crawl and it takes their mind off of it. So when I started putting two and two together, it kind of, my heart started pulling in a direction that I thought, man, if we can start giving these to people that are in need and would actually benefit from, rather than us just being silly and making cool videos, but actually being able to pull their heart and their mind away from a battle, then that's what For Boys and Their Toys is wanting to start. We kind of want to just give back by all means. So,
shoot, yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, if you're following us, I have not shared my heart like that to really very many people. So it grew really, really fast, and I don't know why, but I think there's a whole lot of heart and reason behind it. So we're going to start moving the ball a little faster and getting things rolling. So like I said, this right here you want to get in on one of these kit giveaways. Now, if somebody wants to sponsor a kit and say, hey, we want to get your giveaways going and promote us, dude, I will run these giveaways every month. So my goal is to promote everybody, not just little guys, but we're in it for all.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
It is. It really is. That's what it's about.
My a close friend of mine, his boy got diagnosed with brain cancer, and I have to tell you, the first hospital, I'm not going to say the name of it, but the first hospital they brought him to, because he was uncontrollably like getting sick, like puking, and they couldn't figure out why. And the hospital that they first brought him to was like, oh, he's just got a bad stomach bug. I'm like, what? No, there's something else going on. So my buddy, he calls me. He's like, Jason, I don't know what to do. I'm like, well, number one, you should have went right to Helen DeVos. Helen DeVos is like, it's the big children's hospital here in Grand Rapids, and my wife works there, and their cancer department is just unreal. So I'm like, well, get him to Helen DeVos and like now. And sure enough, like 2 days later, he got diagnosed with brain cancer.
Wow.
And they gave him like, I don't know, like a 20% chance of living. Well, there's this thing up here locally called Henry Strong, because his name is Henry, and they started this thing called Henry Strong. And I don't know the details behind it, but he survived it, and he is thriving like you would not believe. And it's been, I think, a year and a half now, and he's completely cancer-free.
Oh,
bro, that is awesome.
It's unreal.
My wife works. She's a oncology and hematology floor. She are a nurse, so that's her floor only deals with cancer kids, and it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. That's kind of though. It is literally. It's driven us to a point though where it's like I've seen enough of it, and I've watched this community. Just it's silly. It's funny, and I tell everybody that I walk across, because they've kind of started to realize that I'm the RC guy in town, but I can't help but literally tell people that like jump on board. We're about to start doing. We're literally just here to give stuff away and start getting on board with getting these rigs out to where it's like, I don't know if I can see somebody smile rather than have to just face some junk, man. That's if it's for an hour a day, man. I know that, dude. I don't deal with half the crap that some of them people have to deal with, and I know that sometimes just 10 minutes a day with these little rigs makes my whole afternoon different. So
that's awesome, man. That's cool. Very cool that you're doing that. If I had a little bit more cash, I would completely fund one too. But like I said, my RC money is
tapped out. I think we all are all the time.
Yeah, I'm willing to PayPal some or cash out some to you or whatever. Just let me know. I probably got 20.
Bro, we don't really want to do it that way. I've got if anybody's noticed, I'm trying to I've never been much of a promoter. Mm-hmm. I've always been a lot of a doer. So, but I'm trying to pick up this whole promoting and and outsourcing and stuff. So I don't want anybody to have to fund it. I kind of want it to run itself. So I have brainstormed. This has been ongoing for, I don't know, man, 8 to 10 months that it's been on my mind, on my heart. And I've got a lot of ideas that I've brainstormed to make it all happen. So I do appreciate that, though, for sure. I appreciate the gratitude. Absolutely.
Definitely got to keep us in the loop, man.
Yeah, definitely. That's too cool.
Everybody's gonna hear about it.
Kind of messing up again. Messing up again for boys. Daniel.
Oh.
Yep.
We lost him.
He might leave.
There.
I don't leave. Come back in. Yeah.
You still?
Yep. Yeah, you kind of going crazy. It's like sound like a transformer. We'll give him a minute to get his back together. What's up, AUC Ben?
What's going on?
Man.
What you got going on the bench tonight, man?
Nothing really.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
What's up?
What's going on,
just
Matt?
Got home from work. So I'm familiar with Jason. I know that. I watch him on a weekly basis.
Thanks, man.
Okay, he'll be back on just a moment. How you doing, Gullis Belly Dragon?
I got I'm hearing myself over myself.
You might have your volume. I don't know.
Oh,
Sounds
good.
good.
I had the YouTube. I had the YouTube in the background window. That's why.
Okay.
Oh,
I feel that. I
don't
did
mind
that
me. I'm
same
new
thing
here.
for 2 days. I did that
Anyways,
same thing for 2 times, 2 streams.
The thing is I feel like I'm technologically aware enough that I should be able to figure that out.
I am not.
The iPhone was released the year I graduated, so
There's nothing to it. There's nothing to it.
oh yeah. So what do you guys think of my fiasco of a live stream last night?
What happened with you, Jason? Oh yeah, you meant when you tried to get on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got to jump back off. Yeah.
my comp night, I left my phone that I'm using now in my semi truck at work. So I was trying to use my other setup, and it was just technical difficulties like you would not believe.
You got it finally, then you had to jump off. So.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, that was a fiasco. We had a great time last night, though.
Oh yeah. I'm hoping he's jumping back on so he can get through explaining everything. So, that's pretty cool what they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen it all in the last week here. So I've been working on what I call the Persia. It's one of these PoE builds, performance over everything.
Oh, nice.
So I have a hooped kind of rail chassis, and all you do is throw your trans skid in the bottom, hook up your shocks, pick where you want your ESC to go and where you want your battery to go, and you're rolling with like a super low CG, pretty much crawl anything rig. And I've been doing prototypes all this week, and I've wound up with this print today.
Ooh,
I was gonna
looks solid.
I was gonna do more of a modular ESC tray and battery tray, but what I found is just the packaging is really tough, especially when you're trying to compact it into these little performance over everything builds. So what I did is I just added a ton more holes, so you can add whatever you need to it anywhere you want. You can add rails across to hold things.
I like that.
Yeah, that is awesome, man.
So while I'm on this evening, I'm going to try and get this thing together and maybe have a little running by the end of it. But if you notice right up top here, I squared off the rails just a little bit on the inside of them.
Yep.
And that's so you can pinch your ESC in between.
Nice. Nice.
Good idea.
So rather than design my own ESC tray, which was ending up quite bulky, I just kind of made a clearance for the stock tray, and I'm just going to pinch it in with a couple bolts.
Nice.
Nice. So you about to I'm gonna go back over to Daniel right quick, guys. Oh, you got something else you want to show, fellas? Oh, you about to start building? Okay. I'm gonna go back to Daniel so we can.
Sorry about that. We're
no problem. I'm coming back up.
We might have issues again. We'll see.
There we go.
So, where was we at? We're
Oh, you were real distorted towards the end.
Yeah. I think everybody might have got the gist. So we're in for we're in for the show at this point. I'll tell everybody one more time that if they haven't had a chance to go check this post out, got the Ultra 24 by Little Guy Racing Parts. Has a big red banner that says giveaway across the top, posted about April 23rd. So go check out that post or watch for the new post coming for more entries.
Yeah, you said you're gonna do a new post. Are everybody on here already following Four Boys and their Toys?
Yes, I believe I am.
Jason, am I following you on there? I'm trying to remember. Do I even see you on Instagram? Let me find it.
Oh, on Instagram, my Instagram account is like not really existing. I don't do a whole lot on there.
Okay. That's why I didn't think I saw you on Instagram. Yeah.
You get one or the other.
I got you. So you're missing a lot on Instagram though, Jason. Who we see you, we're gonna get you in just a moment. I'm letting Daniel go over some stuff, but you're missing a lot on Instagram, man. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, Crawler Baller Jacob over there, he's constantly on my ass trying to get me to do more on Instagram.
You don't have to really post anything, but you do need to jump on there because you'll miss a lot of the new stuff that's people announcing. For some reason, it's like it's always over there. You know?
Yeah, I've noticed that in the past few days.
Yeah, it's like it's always over there. And then it gradually gets to YouTube, but you know.
So our next few giveaways, or this next giveaway I've got coming up, I'm actually going to try to tie it in with YouTube. So I want to kind of I want to obviously grow our audience on YouTube a little bit, but the biggest thing is I just want to catch both audiences and give them a chance to get entered to win. So I do remember what I was saying before we got kind of jacked around. This next giveaway after this one here, this is going to strictly be an audience viewer giveaway. But like I said on the next one, I kind of wanted it to be a heartfelt, more of a meaningful giveaway. So what I plan to do is figure out a way that we can have the viewers and the community of RC kind of drive the ship and take control. And by that, I mean, you guys nominate who you think should have a rig. So I don't know anybody out there. I just know the people that I communicate and see every day in my life. But like we were talking about, these kids and adults and people that battle with problems, only you guys know who that is. So I want to figure out a way that you will nominate who you want to see go crawling with you on the weekend. So,
well, you said you wanted to give that away to like a kid.
So I'm gonna kind of I'll probably I want to do I want to touch like we said, like kids, obviously, and then get in touch with military personnel, get in touch with I'll probably have it set up in categories to where we'll kind of run them. We'll do one to where everybody will nominate a kid that they'd like to see get involved and kind of be entertained. So,
yeah. Well, another thing that you could do is you said your wife works in the hospital or whatever in the cancer department.
Yes.
I wonder if you could like have her put all the patients' names in a hat and just do like a drawing or something.
Well, absolutely. So, and they get patients probably like your wife is the same. They get patients from freaking all over, man. They're out of all the surrounding states. So,
right.
Yeah, that's absolutely a possibility. My local hobby shop actually just did a big deal with Wings or Hope, one of the two, and that's what they did a giveaway for a kid, and that's kind of what another idea that keyed up was. It was cool because the Hope Foundation did the kids giveaway, and then our local hobby shop turned around and give the dad the exact same kit to go run with him. It was like, we didn't really feel like it was right to see the kid walk away with one and not have the dad kind of there to show him the ropes. So
yeah.
Bro, that was like that right there was the icing on the cake for me. I thought, all right, I'm this is it. This is what we're doing. So,
yeah, that's cool. Heck yeah.
But yeah, I will. Like I said, I've got a bunch of stuff that we're working on trying to get all just. I'm a by plan guy, so I'll plan it out, and when it's perfect, it'll drop. So.
Sweet. What's that really skinny looking tubular thing, the black one, right by the nose of the body?
This one back here.
No, like in that giveaway bunch of parts. What's that?
So this is going to be the full kit. Let me throw this stuff out of the way. And sorry, I worked on a Chevy today. If anybody works on cars and knows what the newer Chevys look like. So this thing's actually it grooves in. It's going to be your shock risers.
Oh, gotcha. That is awesome. That looks sweet. I like the fact that you did it in two different colors. Like you got the cage and the body one, and then you got that thing in black. That looks good.
Well, so it's in a raw. It's just in raw at the moment. So it's pretty much ready. Comes ready to paint.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Are you guys familiar with what they look like? I'm sure he has a couple he can show you.
So you can see these are actually, these were raw. I got these painted up in a gunmetal. Yeah. In a Tamiya gunmetal.
That looks really good.
Yep.
Actually, I'm sorry. It's the gloss aluminum.
Nice.
But yeah, it turned out pretty sick. We got this little thing. This was actually I was on the show last night and they got to talking about all these chassis coming out and stock rigs, stock chassis versus aftermarket chassis, and this was my first aftermarket chassis build, and I thought I had some crawling rigs. I had actually I built this bouncer over here. My mind went blank. The Fat Girl chassis by GNCRC. And I dialed it in over like 6 months to where it was a pretty good vertical climber. I thought I'd done something well, and I built this. It was kind of I don't know. It's like the beacon for our rigs to. All right, now you got to keep up.
Heck yeah!
So I was instantly. That's kind of it. It sold me fast.
But also let them know you said you're going to be doing what Tiny Tuesday. What is it called?
Yeah, so we're well. Obviously, we got to get our internet situated and worked out and figure out. Right. I've gotten since last night. I've gotten a lot of interests, concerns, and tips and pointers on what's going on. Apparently, my phone's not the only one that's smoked on the live stream. So it seems like it seems to be the going-to thing. So we're gonna get around and away from the phone. I just got to order some stuff, but we are going to start a Tiny Talk Tuesday to where I actually want to set kind of behind the bench and commentary while the kids do all the work. So we've always got rigs to work on, just like this one. I mean, you can see we're going to scale it out, but first we got to get a new ESC and everything mounted up in it. But my kids are becoming quite the little tinkers, so I'm gonna have them work through it, and we'll just chat and have a good time. And I get asked questions daily on Instagram for pics of a rig or tips on shocks or whatever, my go-to for this and that. And so it's hit enough to where I think a talk show is very, very needed, to where we can get on there and start answering questions and just have a good time. It seems to spread the community very fast. Everybody jumps on board and gets in all these other shows, and it's thriving. So why not?
There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But yes, Corey, we're going to jump on. I think we're going to settle for Tuesdays at 7.
7, okay.
My boys actually my youngest now has 2 more weeks of T-ball.
Right.
My oldest is wrapped up with soccer. So we got some free time coming up, and I am ecstatic, bro.
Cool.
I don't know how we keep up with all of it. Some days it's one show to the next. So
yeah, that's what it's turned into. Go to work, come home, jump online.
Bro, you had me last night. I killed my phone once, charged it back up, had to get right back on. Like,
yeah,
it's good stuff.
Yeah, we're glad to see you come back on, man.
Yeah, I like who's crawling up there.
Yeah. Good, Wiz, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good, did some crawling today, added in some videos.
I'll have to definitely go over and check you out.
Yup, I'll have some videos out probably tomorrow evening.
Check this out. Let me get
I'll
back
probably
on
have
that.
2 minutes, two videos. They're both under 10 minutes. They're probably about 8-minute videos.
Nice. It's
The crawl
5/7/22.
videos.
Where is that? California, I'm assuming. Daniel?
What?
Oh, no, you're in Oklahoma. So is that in Oklahoma? Where is that?
What?
That event? Is that an event?
I don't know. So if you see my story right before I jumped on, I didn't know what I was getting actually, bro. This just showed up in the mail today, and normally I know exactly what's coming in the mail. So I was actually the reason I did that. I want to know, did anybody else get one of those today?
No.
Or yesterday? Or I'm in Central. I'm in Oklahoma, so I'm 2 days behind everybody else getting their new goodies, and it really makes me jealous.
Nah.
And try living in Canada. You're 2 months behind everybody getting their goodies.
Where at?
Canada.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 months.
Dude, if anybody remembers when the Gladiator dropped, I ordered the Gladiator, but I ordered it off of Amain. So apparently Amain's headquarters is in Florida on the East Coast, and they don't ship direct. So Axial shipped everything to Amain, and then Amain dispersed it out. Dude, it took forever. I was like a week and a half behind on getting the Gladiator.
Oh, man.
I learned a lesson.
Yeah, I normally get mine pretty fast from Amain.
It was a weird mix-up, man, and I pre-ordered, so I was not happy.
Come on, who really wants a Gladiator, anyways? What you want is a Comanche.
A Comanche?
Let me check that out. Let me get to that.
Oh, is that Tinker Time?
It sure is.
Heck yeah.
But it is actually printed by me. I'm going to be doing a lot of printing for Brandon here in the future in Canada and make that border disappear a little bit for us.
That is awesome.
Make the border disappear.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, right now I kind of just have my mess of chassis taken apart. My front links aren't liking to hold it into my servo tray, so I'm trying to find a decent piece of plastic to kind of retain them in there.
I'm gonna go over a few of these comments, guys. He constantly said he's bringing the crazy out of Jason. Matty Mo said, "I wish I had some camera gear. I totally jump on." Matty Mo, use your phone. Am I right? Most of you guys use your phone, right?
Yep.
I'm on a laptop.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Literally everything I do is on my phone.
Right. Sister says that's awesome for the boys. Go ahead, Jason. Jason, go ahead.
Hey, Corey.
Hey, what's up, Peyton? I'm sorry, I've been speaking to you, Peyton.
Oh, the Peyton.
Yep, Peyton's in the building.
Badass.
I'm gonna go a few more comments and I'll be back. Anyone have any advice on mounting a reef servo to the Gladiator? Do I need a special type servo mount? I can pretty much tell you. Yeah, Adam.
BSME.
Say that again.
Best servo mount ever.
Which one?
Yep,
you
Mofo.
Mofo best servo mount ever.
There you go. You got that, Adam, though?
Only the only one I'll use.
You got one you can show AUC?
Well, not off of a rig.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
mine's
I mean,
on a rig
photos,
too.
anybody. I mean, it doesn't have to be off. Just let me get to the other guys.
Got it right here.
Whoever doesn't make it in there.
So who here has contacted Ben Senning about building one of his Broncos yet? Have you guys seen these things yet?
Somebody's got one. Somebody else is running one already.
Who's that? Who's talking?
Tim Sanborn has one.
Okay, so you see that mount? Let me get that.
So here's
Here you go, Jason. Yep. That's another one.
Jason's got the better lighting.
There you go, Adam.
Oh, damn.
Right there. Now, if you look closely, it is very tight fit up in there in the frame rails. I managed to get it to work pretty good, but he's got 4 mounting holes, so you can take those ears. Let me see if I can get this body off here a second.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll go over another comment. Awesome giveaway. Be cautious says, okay, so be cautious told, yes, Adam, RC. We're going to let you show that too. Pastor William. Yeah, Pastor William. Take your time, Jason. Gardner TV. Oh, got the baby. How you doing, Gardner TV?
It's my nighttime.
Yeah. Blacksmith, how you doing? Senator, thanks, Senator. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button for me, guys. NSDRC makes one. It's not adjustable, but it should work. It works with the RS. Yeah, definitely does. I got one of those. That's a killer rig. I'm thinking JD's RC. I'm sure he's talking about the one that Gutless Builders Rag was showing. Mini line, I see. I'm gonna get you on just a second. I don't want to miss any of these. What's called back rows. RC, how you doing? You got it, Jason?
Yep.
Be cautious. Great stress reliever. There you go. Take over, Jason.
You see that in there? You can kind of see the servo mount. It's very, very tight.
I got you.
But there's 4 different holes in there. You can probably see them a little bit. See them back there? Behind the shock. So you can take and you can mount your servo as far forward as you want or as far back as you want. So really? it's just a really big servo mount. So I actually had to tweak my frame out just a little bit. I kind of bent it outward.
That's what I do.
There's no shame in doing that, though.
Right. Yeah, but I got it. This is on the Jeep or C10 chassis. And I would imagine, yeah. So if you go with a deadbolt, you should have plenty of clearance as far as like bumper bracket clearance. And it's not hitting my C10 bumper mount, so it's a really, really good servo. And what's that?
What servo is that?
This is the Emax MA2. But
that ring is huge.
Yeah, so the thing about this servo mount is it sits up a little higher, so it allows you to run your servo over top of your Y-link or your upper links in the front, so you won't have any problem. It won't like kick forward or anything. It will ride right straight over top of them. So, yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Very
Jason.
Yeah.
Be cautious says hobbies are great stress relievers. I get it. Jason, Justin Black Rose RC says thanks. That's awesome for boys. The RC says, heck yeah, brother. If you have a way, I would be glad to donate some cash and some parts. There you go. Manny Mo said 4 boards. That's awesome. I want to start a TBI RC. RC has really helped me with my TBI recovery and PTSD issues. Mass, what's up, man? That's awesome, Jay. I had a girl on my soccer team that got diagnosed with cancer, and it took her fast. I was out of town when she passed, and I was the only one she wanted to see. Still break my heart. Oh, man, that's sad, JD's RC.
Terrible.
Yeah, it is. I just don't want to miss anybody. I think I spoke to Wide Bottom. Ben said he just started following you 4 boys. Burner account, how you doing? A lot of good info on Instagram, like you saying, Jason. And we got a Dirk in here. I'm going to tell my boss I need to adjust my schedule so I can be part of all these lives. I keep missing. You're not missing. And Lawrence Basito, I think I pronounced that right. There's a way I can throw out my reels. Yeah, Lawrence, if you just hit that link down below, They'll bring you right in. We got Michael Ely in here. How you doing, Michael Ely? He says 13. You love that idea. Let's see. He said,
Man, you're on fire with the comments.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go over. I don't want to miss out on any of them.
Heck yeah.
Crawler Baller. What's up, Crawler Baller? Sir Jagger, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to mess up your name, butcher your name. Broken Member, how you doing? The Mofo amount is legit. Our Bull Gears in here, and then we also got Bill the Kid, Jaggy.
Jaggy, Jacob, Uncle Lee.
Uncle Lee, yeah. Sammy, what's up, Sammy? Logan, how you doing, Logan? Let me meet. Adam says one more question is this. I guess we can stock V2 ESC want to be able to handle the aftermarket motor paired with that reef servo. I don't know. I'm gonna let. I don't know. Let me get mini line here. What do y'all think? With a stock V2 ESC, will it handle the aftermarket motor paired with the reef servo? I don't know, man. I guess as long as you don't run it over, you don't have. You don't really have a way to select the power on it. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
It'll run it. You're gonna feel a lot of heat.
That's what I was thinking. I don't think it's something I would do, but that's that's just my opinion. What do y'all think?
Hey guys, what's up?
How you doing? Mini line, how you doing? I'm sorry.
What?
Oh wow, there are
Mini
so
line.
many people in here now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, we can get up to 10.
10?
10 people on here. What's up, Jake?
I never knew I had so many friends.
Yeah. Okay, somebody just fell out. Gino, that's G. Do you crawl? I think something like that.
Hey,
It should work. Mike Brown out. So back rows RC said it should work with Mike Brown out. That's just.
I feel like I should work on something.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these tires off, get some no foams going, and I got a few things I'm gonna do.
What you working on down there?
hey, Corey. I'm gonna jump off for a minute. I had a little technical difficulty, but hey, I seen a few messages coming in that I really want to look at because if they're going the way I think they are, we might have a little sneak peek for you.
Oh, please do.
So, all right, yeah,
Please do.
I seen him come through, and I was like, oh, I can't catch all of it. I don't know what he's saying, yes or no. So let me jump off of here, and I will be right back. I'll have to make it quick because we got bedtimes coming up.
Okay,
So
hey, I appreciate it, man.
I'll be
okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. Broken Member says trying to add a receiver. Capacitor helps with brownouts, Adam. Blacksmith says, great to see all these little screens. Everybody, thank you. Man, it's all of us. It ain't just me, man. So it ain't thank me. It's thank all these guys. Because that's everybody here is what make this thing do what it does. GU Crawl. There you go, Crawler Ballers. There's the link. Let me get to the mini line. Mini line, you hadn't had a chance to let us know who you are and where you're from and all that. I think we talked to you in the chat. So we're gonna spotlight mini line right quick. I think he and Peyton are the same age.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
hey
it's
guys.
still right there on the screen.
What you got there? You working on mini line?
This is my half cab that I've been working on. You might have seen pictures of it on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, I have.
Everybody likes a half cab.
See if I can get the body on here. Dang it! Why is it messing up the body?
Take your time, man. You got all, well, you're 14, so you probably got to get in bed in a little while, but we got all night.
I love it.
There we go. Now it's sitting on there.
Yeah, I have seen yours. Yeah. Nice.
I took inspiration for this truck from Role Model RC.
I'm not familiar with that one. I don't think.
He's on Instagram.
Role Model RC?
Yeah, he's on Instagram. He has basically done the same thing with the Punisher logo on the side of it. I kind of just took inspiration
I
from
do
that.
know the one you're talking about. I definitely know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, I just took inspiration from that truck because I liked it so much.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice.
I made my own version.
You got a ton of parts over there, I see.
Yeah, I've got some stock axles from one of my dad's truck. He put the RC all-wheel drive portals on there.
Yeah.
He put those on there and took the stock axles off. So I'm going to use those to build up a stock or truck from the ground up, basically.
Nice.
And then these are just all spare parts.
Okay.
And then the rest of my mess of a workbench.
Spare parts are ready to build.
Let me jump over here right quick. I'll be back to you. We finally got this guy.
Oh, what's up, yo?
Can y'all believe it?
How you guys doing?
We've been trying to get you here forever, man.
Of course, the second I get on here, my son comes over here. Oh, you're all done?
I see how it is. You'll come on Corey's live stream, but you won't do mine.
This is
Don't be like that, Jason. Don't be like that.
I will come on your live stream. Just
I
happen
gotta
to
get on
have
there with
my
you,
son
Jason.
in the background, so. Hey, shut up. I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
That's how I roll, dude. So what's up with you guys?
Who cares? Look at that course.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's not even funny, dude. It just goes on and on. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, he and Jason are like.
I'm actually getting ready to. I don't know. It's pretty. It goes pretty far around there, but yeah, it's fun. I like it.
And you have a
I've
wife?
been bored. Ow, mother.
Instead of wipes,
Hey, we got
he's got a
kids in
boss.
there,
I know. I almost said it too. I heard Jason drop the B word, and I was like,
Yeah, he didn't know. He didn't know.
I'm never gonna live that one down now.
I know. Sorry. Anyways, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, we just hanging out, man.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
we
I'm
working
working.
on some
Hey,
stuff.
man, shut
Showing some
up.
new stuff,
Anyways,
so, yeah.
he's not doing it. No, I'm actually right now. You can't see, but so my first crawler was a TRX4 Sport, and I really didn't know anything about, RCs or anything like that, and I just kind of like wrecked it and just ran it super dirty, and then it had been sitting on my shelf back there for like a year and a half, not doing anything because I've never been really inspired to run it.
Mhm.
So my wife is going to Tahiti next week, and so I bought a bunch of stuff for it. I got a new chassis. I got all the inner fenders and.
Oh, you about to rebuild?
Yeah. So, and I actually got like a new screw kit. So I replaced every single screw down to everything. So, is that my phone?
I don't know. It's not mine.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I was like, I don't think that was me. But anyway, so I'm kind of doing that, and then I'm going to Lake Tahoe in a couple of weeks to see my family. So I'm gonna
You got to take
take a bunch of crawlers with me and
Yep.
have fun with the boys.
Definitely got to take it with you.
Somebody's wife's in the background going, "Who is that?"
I know, it's annoying. I thought he was gonna be quiet, but he's super. Every time I get on the phone, all he's doing. I'm not gonna pass around. I'll do that while we're chilling. Wait, hold on. Let me move this. So for any of your viewers, we got this section of the course. It's basically a little city, and you're like. Actually, let me flip this. Can I flip my camera around?
Yeah.
How do I do that? Let me see here.
Should be somewhere on there.
Sorry, let me try and see if I can do it because that would be a little easier, but I don't know if it's possible. That's annoying. Whatever. No big deal. I'll just do it this way. Okay. So I got like a little city there, and then you like go off road. And actually, in there right now, this dude's filming a little crawler video. See him?
Yeah. Nice.
Sick. And then, we got some crawler sections. And then, like, over here, I got my Broncos running with the horses because... Oh, no, my dude fell over. What happened?
Oh, damn.
And then I got all my, little people watching because they got to, hang out and watch the show. We got some
Yeah,
police
you got the old
officers.
Duplo guys there. Yeah, I watch your videos.
And then the rest of the course kind of just goes around there. And my son is playing with his cars, and underneath my crawler course is another little one so that he can run his monster trucks through here. And it also keeps him out of my course.
Brilliant.
Anywho, Jason, I got something coming for you, and I actually have a funny surprise gift in there too. I hope you think it's funny. Do you guys watch that? Did you watch the? Is Jason in here still?
Yeah.
Did you see that live stream with Scale Builders and Harley where they were talking about the? No, I don't want to say anything. I don't.
Oh, come on! We want to hear this now.
Well,
can you guys hear me?
It's pretty
Oh,
funny.
Yes.
I'll just
Clear,
tell you what because it's actually pretty funny. So, Daddy. What? Why don't you go tell mommy? Yeah, tell somebody who cares. Okay. So check this out.
This guy is terrible.
So
Not terrible.
this is RC 4-wheel drive dolls that they made.
What?
But dude, the back is yes, sir. No. Yeah, go play with your cars. Go away, kid. You bother me. It's anytime I'm on the phone. Anyways, I'm gonna send you this because I thought it was hilarious, Jason. Anyways, I should probably jump off the stream because my son's gonna be super annoying. But thanks for having me on.
Nah, man, come back anytime you get ready, call the bottle.
I'll jump on next time. Maybe on Sunday. I'll send him to grandma's house. All right.
Thanks, man.
Peace out, dude. Love your videos.
He is crazy.
That guy's funny as shit. I love that guy.
Hey, GNC, I gotta hop off, but real quick before I do, can I shout out my 3D printed links?
Let me pull you back up. Definitely. Hold on. Where are you? Mini line. Definitely. Always, man. Guys, you don't have to X if you just shout it out, and you can put it in the links. Also, I don't, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, these are I have different styles of 3D printed links for the C10 and JLU wheelbase. I'm trying to get these to sell right now. Anyone who wants to try out a set or buy them and try them out, message me on Instagram. I also have a post on there about them, talking about the prices and different styles. So yeah.
And
what's unique
Instagram
about your
is
links?
What, the mini line?
Yeah, so there's my email.
Hey, put it in the well, I don't know if it'll let you put it in the chat, but if it will, put it in the chat as well.
Yeah, I can make a little post and tag you in it on Instagram.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Make a little video.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's my email and my name. So yeah, and then I got in the works some 3D printed Gladiator links I'm working on, and Jinsey, I'm gonna message you later. Would you be willing to test out a set of them for me?
If I got a rig to put them on, sure.
Sweet.
I got so much stuff I'm working on now, man. I don't. I'm almost like out of cars.
It's crazy how the parts just pile up, and you're like, where do I even put them?
Yeah, where do I put it? That's the issue I've been running into. It's amazing how we got these younger kids, man, 14 years old. So
paying printing parts for us,
and they doing all kind of stuff, man. It's amazing.
But yeah, so
yeah, that's
I gotta
great,
head
bro.
out, but thank you for having me on the stream.
Yeah, man, anytime. Come back anytime.
I always go to my older kids when I have problems with the electronics and computers. They know everything about the dang things.
Yep.
Dude, my 13-year-old.
Have a good night, guys.
First place I'm
See you,
going
man.
when I get my 3D printer is going to ask my 17-year-old son how to use it. He's on a PC all day, so.
Oh man.
He's a PCer. He's got a couple $1,000 damn freaking PC, so he can run that. He can run my freaking printer for me.
Let's see what you got.
Printers are so much easier than they're made out to be, though.
All he's got to do is teach me once. That's it.
Play the Billy Kid. I know Daniel got to jump off soon, guys, so I'm gonna let him show us what he got cooking over there.
What do you want?
Show us something in a minute.
You got something to see?
Yeah, I think you got something he's gonna show.
You ready for it? Are you sure?
We ready? Definitely. Guys, y'all ready?
We're ready.
Yep. That's what I was hoping for. Everybody familiar with that?
So, I don't think anybody's familiar with this one yet. I bet they will be, though.
Y'all didn't tease that one? That's not the one you teased?
Bro, so before the live stream took a poo, that's what I was saying. I didn't have the double confirmation last night on our live feed from Nick and Jordan. We kind of jumped the ball, I guess, and one foot got in front of the other. So I felt a little pulled back by dropping these things. And like I said, when I was on the feed earlier, I got some messages from Jordan himself, and here you are. He said, go for it. So, bros, these things, does anybody like the scramblers?
I got a set of scramblers. I hadn't tried them yet.
So
I haven't got a pair yet.
I'm running them right now.
Right?
Yeah, you should ride one. Come think of it.
They look nice. That pattern's cool.
It's funny. So these are literally the BFG, the Baja TAs are what we had on this little rig. And when he showed me these prototypes, I told him, I know the rig to put these things on. Like, it was a match made in heaven. They're a little tall, so we're going to get some. That's probably going to be our first Tiny Talk show. We're going to get into widening the axles in the traditional way with what people had 6 months ago, not all the CVDs and not all the axle. Like, we're going to go with some +4 and +6 axles. And I'm going to kind of talk about what I used to do to eliminate binding with those aftermarket axles. So
nice.
Before these came out, we all had problems with that clapping at a full clock turn. So I used to shave all the cups whenever we put extended axles. So I'd actually take a Dremel and notch the cup and give that dog bone more room to move. And so on our Tiny Talk show, I kind of wanted to go in detail on how we did that. So along with kind of getting to show these tires off here in the next couple of weeks, we're going to kind of get to upgrading this one on our show, and we'll do it live. I'll get the boys involved. Get my little bro back here. He's behind me. He's staying silent. He wanted to watch what was happening tonight. Yeah. So, but this is his rig, and so we're hoping to get launched out hard enough that we're going to start. I don't know. So I've thought about being crazy enough and starting our own team. So I might start a team of my own children. You know, they always say when you get a bunch of kids, you can fill the football team. So I think we're just going to fill the RC race.
I got a roofing crew.
What are those called?
But no,
do y'all have an official name for those?
Do what?
Do you guys have an official name for those?
So that's the other cool part. These are going to be the LGRP, the grippers. They're going to be the LG3 gripper.
Nice.
I don't know who else in the chats, but me and a couple guys, B Hooch 32 and Pedraza RC, we kind of team up and get to be behind the scenes of what happens at Little Guys. I know there's some other people involved in it. They kind of put us in a group, and we got to pick the name on these tires. So we all came up with the LGRP gripper, little LG3. And if I could give you an idea of what I literally have ran it, I don't know, what I get off your show last night and might have ran them 20 minutes or so, did some testing down there on the rocks. I would say they're a nice combination of this BFG and a scrambler. So they track really well. This is an odd tread pattern. I know it's really tight and compact, but these things, I've got a lot of sandstone, and these things just, I don't know, man, they really hook to it well. So, but they've got that soft compound like a scrambler does. They're really, really soft.
I don't really care about that.
What's the diameter on those?
For kids.
Oh man, you'd have me. Let me look. Actually, hang on.
So I almost have this Persia built together. If you guys want to see a couple.
Spotlight you in a moment. Yeah, Jay, y'all know Jay want to set because he got every little we got.
Ever since I started running Hyrax, I've just been stuck with.
They look good, but I didn't like them on my curl today.
Which one's so good?
I was they're square and blocky.
I don't think those out yet, Rod.
Those are not out yet. These are prototypes. So this is a first look. You guys are seeing it first.
Wow.
So you seeing this?
60.
You're looking at about right around 63 on the Trail Kings.
Okay.
And and we're jumping back down. They're a little bit smaller. You're getting down around 58, 59, 60. About I'd say 60.
Okay.
That may not be the final official.
Any idea on the release date?
They have not. It'll be a little ways out. These are the first sets that got sent out. We're going to test them and give them kind of our opinion. I know if anybody's in the California area, they probably might have seen these. They went to Flanagan I think it was last weekend. I know he had a set of these, I thought, on one of his rigs. So we're all kind of just testing them and making sure that the compound's what is going to make everybody happy. So
the tires that are on the rig right now are.
Do what?
The tires that are on the rig are the prototype?
Yes, so these are your prototypes. You can get the Trail Kings right now off littleguyracingparts.com. Hey, and to anybody on here, promo code 4boys with a Z 15 will save you 15% on. So don't get
the tires on the rig.
So you know now I say probably a month out.
Yeah. I think you're lagging again.
Tires.
Yeah, you're lagging again, I think. Yeah, he was like.
Yeah, hey Corey, I'll probably go ahead and jump off of here if you.
Okay. Hey man, I appreciate you jumping on. And you can anytime you want to jump on, man. We go. Well, I think I'll send a message. I think that's it. Yeah.
No, you're good, bro. Well, there's your sneak peek. I hope everybody likes it. We're gonna jump off and go feed some kids. So,
man, hey, I appreciate you getting on, man, showing that. Talk to you soon.
For sure, bro. We'll be back on soon.
Yes, sir. I'll see you on Tuesday.
Y'all have a good night.
All right. Are you set up over there now? Is he set up? You set up now, Gladys?
Oh yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
I was actually just fucking around or messing around on my indoor course here. So what I got here.
Okay.
Almost identical to the other chassis, just with a lot more adjustment. I left a hoop in the back a little longer so you can run a deadbolt rear and have it sit in the rear end.
Oh yeah.
One thing I'm going to have to do actually that I've noticed now is just extend the front end just a tiny bit. That I'm having a little bit of servo touch just when I'm coming straight up. Right, and I wanted it to actually sit into the rail. So I'm going to push the little hoop there forward, probably another 5 millimeters. But I'm running the JLU rear end as a front end in this.
Right.
Sorry, I'm all over the place with this. I'm going left and right. So like you can't get like full extension out of this. I'm also using like my own flex blade design, I guess you would call it. I call them gut hooks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So these ones don't actually have a set screw in them, but what they are is on the Tinker Time rig here, you can see that there's a set screw on each of the blades. Okay. So what it does is it acts as a stopper on the rear axle when it comes down, and it limits the travel of your flex blade. So, or your gut hook. I know most people would really understand them as being a flex blade more so. So I use that term a lot more regularly.
Right. Yeah,
but with those that you can just dial in each corner. I've even used them on just stock rigs that I've thrown them on. Just, you know how you get the right rear sag out of it? Out of any rig that you pull out of the box, the right rear is just kind of a little droopy. So I actually just
thought there was just something wrong with mine, but you all right. My Jeep was like that.
It's because of the way they're actually positioned in the box, because they're made to look like they're flexing, and that slight shock is just slightly compressed for its entire life until it's sold.
Right.
And that's why it sits that way. That's why you can either stretch out your spring if you want, but I just end up running the flex blades and dialing each corner in to make it sit proper, because you can dial in each corner individually with them.
Oh, nice. So that's a design of your own, right?
Yeah. Okay. This actually, I even use them as little braces on my for my shock mounts, just as the little backing plate.
Right. Right.
Just really convenient, fit well, and they were the right color. But as far as crawling projects, it's kind of what I have on the go right now is really the Tinker Time RC Comanche, the gutless Persia, and then I have another build that's sponsored by Hooker's Garage that is kind of currently waiting on parts from Scott right now, that I'm getting some color matched frame rails and wheels to the body color of the C10, the green C10.
Nice.
So it's going to have the same color wheels with white hardware.
Okay.
And
are you on Instagram as well?
Yep, at the Gutless Belly Dragger.
Yeah, let me go ahead and follow you. I don't think I'm following you. I can't remember.
You never know. Like, I really don't know who I follow. I honestly use my Instagram more as to document it for myself. It's cool that other people like to follow it and whatnot. But like I like making videos and taking pictures, and when I'm 50 years old, the thing is the Instagram website will still be around, and I'll be able to look at that and be like, this is what I did 30 years ago.
Absolutely.
One other project I do have here actually is my DR28.
Yeah, I thought about getting one of those. So
this one's on 2S. I pulled the stock battery out because these you charge from the controller, and they're just like 1S power. So I cut the battery out, put a plug in place of the battery, and I just run the reaction battery right on top of the chassis. And just I have little ECX tires on them. They were for the ECX kickflip, I think it's called. It's the 136th ECX. But they happen to have these tires at the hobby shop, and they weren't in their inventory, so I got them. So this little car will actually do wheelies, and it will do donuts with rubber tires on carpet. Like for what it is, it's an absolute little beast. And I mean, all you got to do is just put a plug in it, and it's twice the car it was when you bought it. And the electronics handle it really well.
That's good to know. I'm gonna jump over
and yeah,
That'd
I guess
make a
this
good
is my. Which one? Sorry.
Me and say that again.
I said that would make a good drag race and parking lot.
Oh yeah. That's why I want it.
And then I have just a rear steer C10. That's this is my Old Faithful rig that I try not to modify it too much. All it is just steer, clearance links, some sliders, and a TR4, a Power HD TR4 servo. And yeah, I think that's the one I can just stock motor in it. It will climb just as good as anything else. Climb straight up a wall, really.
We'll get over here.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to get making dinner here.
I got you.
Thank you for having me.
Jumping on, just jump on anytime. There's Matt.
Yeah, for sure. And if you guys want to give me a follow on Instagram at the Gutless Belly Dragger, there's a contest running right now to get a Persia prototype frame. So it's actually a hexagonal shaped chassis. I think I have one kicking around here. So this was the first Persia prototype. And I have a couple of these. If you follow myself and Brandon Olson, Tinker Time RC, on Instagram, you will be entered to win one of these. All you got to do is follow me, follow Brandon, and send me a picture on Instagram that you followed Brandon as well.
Okay.
You'll be entered.
So I just followed you, so yeah.
Cool. Well, if you follow Brandon quickly, you'll be entered as well.
Any questions, guys, before he jumps off? Nobody? Okay. Well, we're not going to hold you, man. I definitely appreciate you joining.
Hey, it's been a blast, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. We look forward to seeing you on here again, man. Keep us updated.
See you, man.
Keep us updated, man. Okay, I think he's off. I got to get to you, man. I don't know what you up there doing, but
I ain't doing nothing.
What is that, man?
This is Frankie.
Have I seen
What
that?
about me?
Oh, I think I have seen that.
This is my Frankenstein build.
Yeah, that's who with his name, Frankie.
It's Frank, but yeah.
Frankie.
So this is, it's got the Enduro motor trans and all that in it, but it's got axial axles. Just some random, I can't even tell you the brand, but the drive shafts are just some China-made metal drive shaft I found that worked. Yeah.
Look heavy duty.
So I'm running deadbolt upper rear links on the lower, and then it's got stock Enduro links on the uppers, front and rear.
Okay.
And then I just threw on my monster truck tires.
Yeah. How does it drive? Drive pretty good?
Yeah, it's a crawling monster. It's definitely got a bunch of slow crawl ability because of that worm gear. It's got the worm gears from the axles, right?
Right.
And then it's got the divorced transmission from the Enduro. So I mean, that combination is just insanely slow. It's definitely not going to win a top speed race.
Right.
But it can crawl like a machine. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm just kind of critiquing it, trying to get a little bit more flex out of suspension, even though I'm probably going to keep it as a monster truck, so it doesn't really need a whole lot of flex, but I mean, it's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, it does look good. I like that.
Yep. I even did my lights and shit in it too, so.
Yeah, we know you got lights. The thing about you don't have a ton of lights, so we know that.
Yeah, I like the lights. Yeah, I don't know. There's still something not right with it that is just not pleasing me. So whenever I get a chance, I just kind of mess around with it.
Right.
But
it's a nice looking rig, though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is actually the very first one I bought. The Panda Hobby Power Wagon.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. And actually, I didn't even buy it. I don't know if you've heard me say before, but I'm a huge mama's boy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So my mom actually bought that for me for a Christmas present one year.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
No, not at all.
So, and the chassis from it is actually what I used to build Snakebite. So,
Snakebite. Let me see Snakebite.
It's kind of in shambles right now.
You got so many rigs, man. I can't keep up with all those things.
It's actually in shambles.
I think I have seen that one. Yep. I have seen that one. Yep. Nice.
I even got the eyeballs to light up.
Yeah, you got lights galore.
Yeah.
Ben said, "Hey, Jason, what mounts did you use for your grave digger body? I know you said mag mounts and your last slide. Just curious about the mounts."
So I used magnets. That's about all I can say because all the rest is just kind of fab. So this is so rudimentary. I got a washer stuck up in there, kind of janky looking, but
it works.
And then this is a magnet that I picked up from my local hardware store that has the little holes in them.
Right.
I think you can get like 10 or 15 of them for like $12 or something. I can't remember.
Right.
But so I took the weird looking long servo horn and just kind of trimmed it to fit across.
Wow.
And then I screwed the magnet to it.
Wow.
And then in the back, this is actually a magnet out of those child-proof cabinet locks.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah, so I stuck that two-sided tape on that. And that is actually a Jeep deadbolt bumper all hacked to crap to fit in between the rails.
Right.
So I just stuck it to that. And then I got just screws on the back here that back big magnet sticks to. I mean, it's not gonna, you can't pick the truck up from the body, but it definitely holds the body on the truck.
It's not going anywhere, right?
So,
let's go.
Yeah. Yep, this has got to probably get redone here pretty quick. It's getting kind of beat up. So, probably going to be redoing this. It's going to stay Gravedigger. I'm just going to freshen it up.
How many rigs do you have between you and your dad, man?
Yep, so that's that.
How many rigs do you have between you and your dad?
Well, technically, I guess they're all mine because I bought all of them for my dad. But I think I'm at like 18 or 20.
He said 18 or 20. You got a ton of them.
Yep, and I got another one coming next week.
Yeah. I guess it's a surprise, right?
Well, it's not really an additional one. I'm getting the body from the blue Bronco from Joshua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We got him.
Yep.
That's the Slim Chance, right? That's the one called Slim Chance. It's quiet in here tonight. We only got 4 people in here. I'm putting the link below, guys, so y'all jump on.
Yo, why do they do that?
What's that? Who is?
The nut. Number one, they don't send you the driver piece for it. And then, like I said, the adapter for the all-wheel drive RC all-wheel drive stamp steelies doesn't fit that hole.
Really? Is that what you're doing now? You putting those new wheels on?
Actually, I went crawling today, and I got no foams in the front on the shy racks, but I got foams in the back. And my back was just spinning. Front was great, back was spinning, so I'm gonna go no foam.
All the way around?
All the way around on the back, check that out. And then I got my mudslingers I'm cutting.
Oh yeah, like being did here or something like that.
Actually, I don't know how they're. I'm not taking lugs out.
Oh, are you gonna like kind of what's the term? Siphon them or
Okay.
something?
Soon as the delay picks up here, hold on.
Let me see what he's doing.
Okay, here I am. This is up to the camera. The big lug.
Oh, you're
sticks out the
trimming
side here. Sticks out
Yeah.
the side here. It's actually got a little triangle hook inside the lip there. So what I'm doing is taking my nail clippers into the hook up at an angle and rounding it out.
Oh, I got you. Is that hurting you with that the way that tire's made with that hook part? Is that why you round it?
Yeah, I see that.
So I'm gonna go around like that and just round that out and see how that goes.
Gotcha.
Before I take any lugs out.
Right,
and if I do, I'm just gonna take there's these little nipples in between these actual lugs.
Yep.
I'm just gonna cut them the ones without the vents I'm gonna take out. These little rectangles.
Okay.
The bastards.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna round that edge off. I don't want to take out no full lug. At least not yet.
You're gonna try it like that first.
Yes.
Gotcha. You got to keep us updated on how it works for you.
Yes, I'm gonna round it out. But these shy racks, they're really square. I'll tell you what, for some hard dirt, some of that red sand you guys got, that red dirt you got down south, some of that hard clay and some of that, these would probably be super awesome.
Yeah.
Loose soil, they'll just dig. But around like the tree roots and stuff, these things are doing pretty good. But I need to take these foams out the back. I already got this foam popped out. Get ready. Pop this rim back on, but I pulled out my little lug set. See if I had the bit, but I'm one bit shy down from what I need. So it looks like I gotta go to the hardware store and go grab a bit tomorrow.
How's your garage coming?
It's doing good. I went to the freaking Walmart and to look for some of that crafting stuff, but man, it's all plain. It's all plain stuff. I didn't find no checkerboard, no corrugated, so I'm gonna have to hit a actual like a crafting place.
Yeah, I went to Hobby Lobby and grabbed it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to go somewhere like that and grab some stuff.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby's got a shit ton of that stuff.
Yeah.
But I got a color printer here too, so I was gonna try to print some
Munchkins on the stream.
No.
Okay.
I don't think. I mean, they are. They're not on here with us. Let's say it like that. This is not kid friendly right now, guys. I'm assuming.
Why do I? I think I got everything put away, don't I? Yeah. All right.
Oh no, not you. No, not you. I'm talking about. You hear what Jason just said. Jason said, "Is there any monsters on?" So I'm assuming he's about to show or say something that it's not what they call.
He was just covering his bases. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Right. I dropped the S bomb a couple of times. I'm like,
crap. Oh wait, was I cussing?
I didn't even hear it. That's bad because I didn't even hear it.
I don't know. I just want to make sure because I got the trucker lingo going on again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I already told you, I'm just a little Italian sailor, dude. I'm fall bound.
Italian sailor.
As long as we don't have any of that drywall dust on the stream, right?
Thanks, Red.
No. I'm all natural. I go like green.
Dude, that live stream. I was watching that live stream. I had it propped up my phone on the dashboard. I was watching it. That live stream cracked me up. I was laughing for hours.
Which one was that?
One where we were on Maz about his drywall dust.
Oh yeah.
I think it was two lives ago.
Yeah, yeah.
They have been giving Jay a hard time, and that's what's been funny when they messing with Jay. You've been missing all that, Jason. Jay's RC Expedition, man, he is hilarious.
Yeah, I was laughing pretty hard on that one.
Yeah, man, that was a trip. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the link down below. If you guys want to jump on, we had somebody earlier saying that they wanted to show the rigs, but they never got on.
If any of you guys bought the CCX toolkit, I just figured something out tonight. So if you take both of the sockets and put them in the storage, they won't fit.
Right.
So just a heads up. But this thing is so sweet.
Yeah, but that's why you get the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
It's convenient, isn't it?
Yeah, this thing is awesome.
Yeah. What was
so
it,
he hooked me up. He's gonna hook me up with his motor. Did you guys know he's coming out with a motor?
Yeah. We saw it. We were talking about it the other night. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Somebody had it in their rig.
Yep.
I think what's college tested one, Psycho 13, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Psycho's got one.
Yeah, he does got one. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do some testing for him. I'm gonna compare it with the Hot Racing 66 turn, the Injora 66 turn, and I'm actually gonna go out and buy the 51 turn. I think it is from Injora. Test that one out, and then I'm gonna pick up the Mofo Torque Beast and test that out. Or I might borrow one of Jim's.
I got the Injora 050. I think it's the 050.
Yeah.
Somebody I think
I am not allowed to leak out any like numbers.
Right.
But that is the motor right there.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's definitely the motor.
Oh, it does say 050 motor. Yep.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't really say the term, but yeah.
Yep.
He got some cool stuff on there, though.
And he said that that motor, you will not need to worry about the alignment of the holes to mount it to the motor mount because it bolts right up to a stock motor plate.
Okay.
So.
Oh, it'll go right to a stock plate on the trans.
Yeah, it bolts right to the stock plate on the stock trans.
That's cool.
Yeah, and like, cause I hit him up today because I wanted to let him know I wasn't going to make it to Reaction RC tonight for the comp, and because he was going to give me it tonight. So, I told him to give it to another fellow comper that comes here all the time, and we got talking about it, and I asked him about that because I was literally thinking, I'm like, man, I wish Injora would freaking switch the motor mount holes on their motors. And then I asked him, "Is like, is your motor? Will it bolt right up to the stock plate?" He's like, "Yep, it'll bolt right to the stock plate." So,
I mean, you don't have to like drill the holes in the other side and all that. That's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. And as far as the Bronco goes, it's not in the Bronco. So the Bronco battery tray. So this is on the Injora motor, but the Bronco battery tray will sneak right in behind the 050 can with no modifications needed.
I'm gonna pull it up just a second. I'm just there we go. All right. Let me see what you got here. All right, Jay, what you got?
See how I did not cut that battery tray at all. That's the stock battery tray out of the Bronco, and it tucks right in there, right up tight. And it's not like putting an ungodly amount of pressure on the two. It's just setting right up against there.
Jay, is that the purple one?
It was what? No, this is the red one. I just took the stickers that come with all the Injora shit.
Yes. Oh, gotcha. Yep.
I took the label off the motor. The can is black, and then I just stuck a clear Injora motor or sticker on there. So
okay. Yeah.
Oh, the can is black. Oh, okay. I didn't know the can was black.
That's the 050 can, the one that comes underneath the 66 turn Injora. So
okay, because that's what I got.
Yeah.
So
I haven't put it in yet, but it's brand new in the package.
I think all the Injora motors are black cans. So
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
this is black can. So take the sticker off. It help not cool it down.
yeah, yep,
All right, I'm ripping my sticker on.
yeah.
He's ripping it off like right now.
Well, I haven't even opened this thing yet. I gotta cut it open still.
Which one do you have? Who is the red one?
The
or purple?
Injora 50, the
Red label?
Yep, that's what this one is. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Man, what you working on over there?
Venting some wheels.
So, okay, give us your method.
Do what?
I'm assuming you take the tire off and you just kind of, okay. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah, you got to get your beadlock ring in the right spot, but you want to drill in the back half.
Man, what wheel is that?
I'm not venting these. These hold air pretty good. I'm not venting mine.
Wheels.
At least
Oh,
not yet.
nice wheels to be.
Those look like the trios.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Are those the 22.5 trios?
No, they're the
12s?
yeah, the 12 grams. I've had them since I started the hobby, but I'm sending them to somebody, and I'm sending them to Scott Olson first to get coated. So I'm venting them for him before I send them to him.
Nice.
How much? That's that. Scott Olson is the
Hooker's Garage.
Yeah. Hooker's Garage powder coater. What's he charging for those rims to get done?
I couldn't tell you. I'll have to contact him. It's ranging prices depending on what you want. Like he'll do.
Yeah, because I heard he can get. I heard he'll take them sent direct from the factory too. So
yes, he will. Look here.
I wish they could see the. They can't really see the inside, but yeah.
Exactly. You see? Oh yeah, this is a purple one you showed me. I was freaking out about that night.
Yeah, that's
every single piece of hardware is coated. Even.
Yeah, the nuts. Yeah, I remember you showing me those. Yeah, that's why I asked again.
I know that the price for this is $50.
Okay.
For 100% coating of all the hardware in 2 different colors is $50.
See, that's not bad, really, because even 10 years ago, I used to get my bike frames powder coated for $50.
I mean, that takes a ton of time just to tape off.
Not that pretty, though.
All right, guys, I think I'm going to jump off here.
Jason, I appreciate you, man.
Heck yeah.
Jason, when is your next stream?
Saturday, bench night.
Saturday. What time?
Yep. 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, 11 o'clock. There we go.
Yep. And I'm going to be working on this thing.
Oh, yeah. The community. Tell them about that one before you go, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so this one, this was given to me by Joe Plowman. He comes to Reaction and comps. He came here once and comped. And he gave this to me because he bought it and it wasn't what he was expecting. So he hit me up and gave it to me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take it. So I just been picking my brain as to what to do with it. And the guys that I've been in connection with over here, they are just awesome. And as is all you guys in the stream. But so I'm going to make this out of all donated parts from the local people around here. I thought about branching out and accepting donations. Maybe I still should, but I just want to keep this locally. Because if I start sending it out to like people in California and stuff like that, then it's going to tie it up too long.
No.
I want to be able to have it accessible to people around here every week. So it's going to be pretty much available to the people that come here and comp at Jeff's comps on Thursday nights. So yeah, all donated parts. I am probably going to upgrade it myself and throw in my own kind of spin on it. I'll probably put the Komodo motor in it, probably the mini Komodo.
So yeah, it's just going to be a community truck. Whoever wants to take it with them, take it home, and comp with it at Jeff's or comp with it here, they're going to be able to use it. So, yep.
Nice.
That's it in a nutshell.
Nice, man. We appreciate you always, as always, Jason.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you guys later.
See you next time. Blacksmith RC, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, gentlemen? Is Jay still there?
Jay's RC Expedition?
Yeah, Jay's.
He never got on.
Oh, okay. All right.
He was in the chat, but he never got on.
Okay. I finally got my my Trail King in.
Yep.
But I'm not sure if I want to cut the Crawler Innovations foams, and I was wanting to ask him, and I can't see the chat when I'm on video, but I wanted to ask him.
If he says something, I'll definitely let you know.
All right, appreciate it.
Hey, James, VNB Speed, you were on last night. Dun Rooster, but you jumped off. Well, how's it going? I am from Joliet, Illinois. Wondering if there's anybody on here that knows about any competitions or meet around the area. Yeah, so I don't know about Joliet. So, what are you working on, Blacksmith?
I am, well, the Trail Kings and flipping the
What's up, Blacksmith? What's up,
what's going on, bro? Flipping the RC four-wheel drive stamps around.
I like them way better when they flip.
I flipped mine around day one.
I'm getting used to the look right now. So
I never ran mine the other way.
I'm gonna want to chime this rim up on the inside though.
Sir Jagger says, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Run the full CI foams.
Run the full.
You say run them full, yep.
Okay, all right, cool.
Hey, why don't you jump on here?
That's what they look like. But okay.
Click that link, guys. Click that link where you can jump in.
Because I'm only running them in the front. So, well,
No phones in the front?
Yeah, as of right now.
No phones in the rear?
Well, yeah, phones, but not Crawler Innovation phones. I'm just going to run the regular ones in the rear for now, see what I think.
Okay, gotcha.
I got these for the height because with the height of these, I don't have the breakover problem.
Right.
Because I'm like that close of not hitting the breakover point on my little tester. So with this extra height, I know I'll make it. And I thought, that I could run them with the foams and they still keep the height. But these foams are so soft, there's that much. Really can't tell, but there's a lot in there. But Jason,
up front,
yeah,
foams in the rear.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I run Trail King foams in my scramblers.
Yeah.
Okay. How does that work? Pretty good.
They work great.
Okay.
I still have problems with them twisting up in holes.
Okay. Okay.
But I run vented wheels.
Ah.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, mine's.
Right. Well, see, I don't think these stamp steel ones are vented. So.
No, I vent all my own wheels. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, that's where the drill is coming from.
I've just got to test it and see what it, if it gives me what I'm looking for, and then I'll go from there. But
that's what I'm doing with my tires and rims right now.
What you over there doing on hood wheels?
Just putting the rims back together after taking the no foams in the back out.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
took the foams out of the back, yeah. So, because I went on a crawl today and I needed them.
Was it a comp crawl?
What?
Was it a comp crawl?
No, me outside. I went and I found this cool ass spot. It's tree and roots, and it's like a couple trees matched together. So there's some V spots and some climbs and.
Okay.
But my front tires would grip and form, and rear tires would just stiff and spin.
I got you.
So foams are going bye-bye. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Don Ross, first time seeing you on here. Nice to see where my husband spends most of his in the evening, better RCs than the streets. Who is your husband, Don Ross?
That's mine.
Is that your wife who it is?
Yes.
That is funny. That is funny. She's making sure you are where you say you are. Thanks for joining us, Don.
She's in the next room.
That is funny.
Well, wait a minute. How many RCs does she have?
We've got to get her a truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That is funny. Better than you doing RCs and doing in the streets.
She likes the square bodies. So
Chevy square body?
C10, yeah. But
okay. Yeah, I've got one of those.
Go with a model square body once after she gets one, you know.
Corey, I am still waiting on the 25th for that Chinese shipment I'm supposed to get of that Toyota.
Oh yeah. Similar to the WPL.
Yeah, so we can finally see if it's 18th scale or 24th scale.
I could have sworn that thing was like 16th or 18th or something.
I'm hoping it's 24. That's what I want.
Yeah. DMB says
we're gonna see. We're gonna see in a couple more days, maybe a week or
so. Built a new motor. Hey, on the way. VMB Speed, jump back on, man. I don't know what happened last night. We were trying to like let everybody that got on in order do what they were doing. Oh, there's Jay. Jay said, "What's up, Blacksmith?" I didn't even see it. I'm sorry, Jay. So Jay is still on. Jay, why don't you get on here, man? I'm sure you probably tired.
If I missed any of the chats, hi everybody.
Hey,
I'm trying to catch them. Jason, what was your thoughts on the phones? What Blacksmith? Well, here, Blacksmith. I'll let you ask him again.
Yeah, Jay. On the Crawler Innovations foam with the Trail King tires, do you use the whole Crawler Innovation foam on the front? Because if you're looking at the screen, you kind of, where's that one I had? It was just super ridiculous looking over here. Yeah.
So do you cut them? I guess you asking right?
Yeah, if you cut them or use the whole thing, because in the Scramblers, I cut them in half, and that's how it looks cut in half.
Hey, what do you mean? So I'm all this new to me. What do you mean when you say cut in half?
This is a whole foam.
Oh, okay, middle. Okay.
And you just cut it right down the middle.
That's for a 24 scale.
Flatten it out. Flatten it out on them like something like that. Take your really sharp blade and right down the middle.
That's for a 24 scale.
Yeah, yep. And you get this. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You'll get two. That way, one will fit the front and then one will fit the rear if you're putting them on the rear. But this is what they look like cut, and this is what they look like when they're not cut.
Wow. Yeah, but aren't they super, super soft, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Super.
Unlike these stock ones here, these things I could probably.
This to me is like styrofoam compared to the way the Crawler Innovations feel.
That's mainly what you use.
That's exactly why I run the little guys in mine, because the RC four drives are super hard.
Right. But here's the crappy ones that come in my stuff.
Well, these are the Trail Kings, and they're still kind of hard compared to the Crawler Innovations.
Oh, no doubt.
They're just so dense. It's like I was telling Corey one time, it's like cotton candy popcorn.
Uh-huh. I still take even in the little guys, I take a 2 millimeter Allen wrench and punch holes all the way around.
Okay.
And thin the actual body of the foam out, but then make it a lot softer all the way around.
Okay.
This is stock shit, right?
I do it to all my foams that I want to make softer. Anything I just punch hole punches through all the through the whole diameter of the foam.
Really?
Okay.
Dang, man.
I got a foam right here. I can show you.
That's what I was thinking about doing with these stiffo things, was taking my leather punch and going
That works really well. That actually works really well.
All around the inner ring of this foam. And I thought about doing that when I seen them flubber stuffers.
This is a stock one. A stock. The tool you get with every one of the 1.5 millimeter, 0.05 millimeter.
Right.
But you just take and smush it together and punch through, and you see a little sliver of foam that comes out.
Wow.
So that's enough to make that much of a difference, huh?
Oh, when you go all the way around, so you just take and go 180 degrees from that. I don't go too scientific from this, so.
Yeah. Right.
I was thinking about taking my leather punch. The rotating sizes.
It really does work. The letter punch really does work good.
Like, so I was thinking about taking a way bigger hole than that.
Yeah, it will. I'll say I go around many times. The more I want to soften the foams, the more I put holes in.
Right. Lower and lower, yeah.
So you're just pulling more and more foam out of that area to make it softer.
Yeah, and that makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
You know what? Needle threading it a bunch of times all the way around, all over, might even soften it a whole lot more than just taking a big hole like I was thinking.
Or you can just buy Crawler Innovations. But yeah, I like that idea.
It's the free mod way.
It's a free mod. Let's see. Bill the kid said it's awesome. He said he's about to try. I want
That's like these right here. These are Trail King foams in these slingers right here.
Yeah, right.
How tall are those slingers? Are they any taller than
60? I think they're 60 even.
Wow. Those are tall. Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty tall. They're right at what the scramblers are. They're with the tread.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get a good straight on picture. They're supposed to be smaller than the scrambler, but with those Trail King foams in them, that pushes those lugs way out.
Man, that looks mean. I like that.
The kids say he's gonna try some float stuff. So I definitely want to try some set of those. Jason,
they're on my list.
I like that forward propulsion that they've got built in. But these Trail King foams here are really soft. I've got just enough sidewall that it don't smush too much to hit rim or affect my side heel. But I do get some roll when I'm going on a side heel.
Okay.
So Jay says lighter rigs need to be vented and soft as for heavy rigs. He said just run the stock foams. So that's what you were doing over there, right?
Right.
I got more than I thought. I was bad at 10. I'm not sure.
Putting the holes in the foams. That's nice. I like that idea.
Yeah, I never thought about that. So I do the same thing.
That's awesome.
I was thinking like that idea right there. Then keep puncturing all over the place. The softer they would get.
See, that's what I love these guys.
That is smart.
Other guys
would. What I do is
things. Go ahead.
I'm kind of a tinker and tester, so I just punch holes and put them in and take them apart if I don't like it.
Exactly. Put them in. There you go. That should be on a shirt.
I do the same thing. I work with what I have.
No, I'm making the shirt. If you don't need it, delete it. That's the whole point of this build.
There you go.
If you don't need it, just delete it.
Now, who's got the light vehicles? And somebody said something about how the tire should be on a lighter vehicle. This one is still under 200 and Corey, if you want to go to me, this one's still under 220 grams, I think.
That's super light.
Yeah, I'll weigh my truck as soon as I get the wheels back on.
How are you that light, Blacksmith?
The bare necessity, bro. There's no brass diffs. The only thing brass, I think. Let me see. Now I changed it, so there is no brass on here.
Oh, okay. You have nothing. I see.
There is no brass. And I love these high racks. They do great. I took this to
super light. Super light wheels.
I need to get a regular Pro Line high racks. I have the Shy Rack.
I want a light build. I want my next build to be a light one.
Corey and everybody, I took these to Clarksville and put them on you can probably see the dirt on them still. Put them on the little dirt mound, like in some of the videos I got. And this thing impressed the heck out of me, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it crawled what this would never crawl, and probably this would have a hard time crawling. It made it just because it's so light and it had the grip. So I'm on the right track, I think, with this.
Bodies hold you back.
Yeah. And the other thing, and I'm gonna have to add some weight because this is the stock track this way. This is not extended at all. And you know, it does cause a problem on the side headland a little bit, but I mean, as far as
that's why I was asking Blacksmith is because that's when I started building this thing. My whole point was to get it as light as possible and still make it perform. And I found when I got under 270 grams with this wheelbase, it got super uncontrollable.
Now, what wheelbase do you have?
It's Gladiator wheelbase.
Okay, this is too. Actually, it's like maybe there we go. Okay, now you guys can see that
252.
Yeah,
that's light.
Yeah, and that's with these Injora aluminum wheels. With just regular plastic, it's like 216 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 252. I'm wrong. I'm glad I put it on there. So now I know. So yeah, but then this one. You guys see that?
Yeah, see, that's around what my lowball rig weighs.
Okay.
388?
Yeah, around 390. Mine's around 390.
Yeah.
But in situations where I needed my front tires to really grab, that's where I found that I didn't have enough mass behind me to make the tire grip, to force the tire to grip.
For the level weight and everything.
I got you.
On the rear?
Front.
Okay.
Like especially hooking ledges, going up, going straight up and hooking ledges and stuff.
Grabbing, you're right.
That's how I was trying to do today.
You did a video today, right, Lewis?
What?
You had a video today, right?
I'm editing one.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be out later on tomorrow evening, East Coast time.
I'll definitely check it out. Billy Kid said I cut V pattern around my stock phones.
Okay, yeah, that's old school there.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is, so y'all have to tell me.
I've never done it, but it is old school.
Oh, I think I have seen that since I know.
Billy the Kid, that 578 grams. Yeah, I did that same thing when I first started building my rigs, and I bent and broke too much stuff.
What did you do?
He said he had his Chevy is 578 grams.
Oh, they don't. I was thinking, see the axles that bend. Y'all just have to see it. I'm like, how in the world he bent it? Because you can't even bend it back with your finger. So I don't get it.
What you talking about? My axles?
Yeah, the ones that all the ones you pulled out the thing.
Hold on just a second. I got a whole collection in the box here.
I'm like, what in the world? How weight?
It's brushless power.
I know, but dang, I got brushless. I ain't never did that.
I don't give up.
Yeah, duh.
The axle gives up. I don't.
Yeah, we know.
There you go. Well, that's the fun of this hobby. You play till you break something, and you go make it bigger, better.
Fix it, exactly.
You can't.
That's one of the less severe ones.
And bend it back. You cannot bend it back with your finger.
Here's you a good one. This is what the replacement stainless axles do with brushless.
They done.
Wow.
The stock axles. Anybody that's having axle trouble, go after the stock axles. They are the strongest.
Really?
If you can purchase a stock replacement, that spit the whole dog bone.
Wow.
Is that a stock one or what is it?
That's a stock. Yeah, that's a stock one. But it actually chopped into the collar on it.
What kind of motor did you have in there?
Mofo.
Yeah, I was saying, Billy said that Nano don't care.
No, that Nano does not care.
It will snap anything, man.
Okay.
It's done eat a transmission gear. I'm just yet to change it out because it's kind of it lets me know when I need to give up now.
Wow.
So you get in a bind, you just keep going, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna let out. It's either gonna go or it's gonna blow.
I don't know.
Fellas, I'm gonna have to get off here. I gotta go do my security thing tonight.
All right, Blacksmith, hey, I appreciate you jumping on, man.
Have a good one, Blacksmith.
Sunday, but I don't know if I'm gonna do one before that, but then definitely Sunday.
All right. Well, I may be in the chat when I get to work. Who knows?
Okay, got you, man. I appreciate you as always.
All right, man. You guys take care. Keep making it do what it do. I'll catch you on the next one.
Yes, sir. Let's see here. Let me put a link down here. We need some other guys to join. Normally we have a full room. I don't know what's going on tonight. So I added a bigger fan today. It probably weighs more. Now, kid, I have a bunch of them, and okay. It eats for sure, man. Let's see here. All right, let me get back to. Yeah, so any of you guys in the chat want to join? Hit that link, and you'll be right on there. Who is? What's going on over there?
Getting that tire on. But,
I bought some stuff to do my garage, man, but I hadn't started on it yet.
Nice.
Yep. Can I join in a bit? Yeah, man. Just hit that link, man. Join whenever you're ready. That's what the link is for at the bottom, guys. Whenever you want to join, just hit that link. And we'll bring you right in. Ben, are you going crawling this weekend?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, that's my intentions. You know he's doing that other thing after we crawl.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm
my
gonna make
intention
it.
to be there.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if I'm gonna make it because it started like 4, so I honestly don't know. I mean, I know it's gonna start a little bit later.
I won't be staying for long because I drive an hour and a half. So
yeah, I know. Yeah, I got so much stuff I need to do, man. I don't know. I'm always at work. I swear. Yeah, Billy Kid, man. Last night before I got on, I was at work.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
in the house. I'm sorry.
I seen John last night had his rig running, so I know they're gonna be comping this weekend.
Yeah. Corey, you keep posting crawler. Oh dang, I'm posting the wrong link. I'm sorry. I keep posting crawler bar link. I'm sorry. I copied it. I'm sorry, Jay. Here you go. I apologize, guys. There you go. Click that link. I get the weekends off though. Billy, we're gonna go 7 o'clock Sunday, so we're gonna be doing some sub. What do I call it? Sub party Sunday. SPS. So there's the link. So you guys can jump on that link. I'm sorry. There you go, Ben. Hit that link that I just posted. My Ford is heavy. Always. There we go. There's Jay. And we got 2 at a time. Okay. And our 541 RC Addict. I think you were on one other time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Ben said he's getting on, so that's cool too. What are you guys working on? I'm gonna go to Jay since he was the first out of you two. See what he had going over here. I don't know what the answer's probably gonna be, but we're gonna see what he says. What you working on, Jay?
Nothing.
Shortening up wires.
Dang, he actually said something. We thought he was gonna say nothing.
Doing nothing.
How you doing tonight, Jay?
I'm good.
I think Jay changed his mind, guys. He's gonna have one of those chassis on. Well, Friday.
Hey, don't say that, man. Don't jinx it.
Well, you know.
I don't have it in the cart yet.
Well, you know. You got to set up that PayPal, man. Set up that PayPal, man.
That face. You'll get it.
Yep. Well, here I'm going to jump over to 540 because I don't know if we actually. 541 RC Addict. See what you got over here.
Yeah, what's up?
How you doing tonight, man?
Pretty good.
Is this your first time on the stream? I don't think this is your first time, is it?
No, this is my second time.
Second time, okay.
Although every once in a while, I just don't always get the opportunity to hop on.
Yeah. What you working
I like
on?
to put it on at work, and
Oh man, I appreciate you checking it out. What you working on over
I'm just kind of working on this build I got from scratch. I had ordered this link thing for the back.
Riser.
Yeah, and it's not fitting around the axle housing.
Really?
It's not letting my screws go in, so I'm gonna have to like thin out some of this part in the
maybe the paint on
the
it
inside
like
here.
Yeah,
What's up?
Maybe just the paint.
The powder coating on it.
Powder coating, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, probably just take a little sandpaper down to it.
Yep. I had that problem with a couple different things. Yeah, Billy kids, they sand it out. Billy kids say, man, look for Sunday. Yeah, so Sunday we're gonna be looking for you, Billy. I work the week unless it's raining, and I'm off on the weekend. Every once in a while, I do a weekend. Okay, Sammy, just jump on, man. Whenever you see it on, just jump on. So the goal is Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, 7 p.m. till whenever. But that's the goal. But of course, we've been going almost every day now, but because every day I get a whole bunch of requests to do a live show. So. Kind of how we end up here, but this is one of the regular things.
That's the thing.
Like last night wasn't playing, but I kept getting requests. So all during the day, I get requests.
Oh, and I got something to say real quick for.
What do you think? Who was?
A lot of people ask about how the balsa wood holds up and stuff. Well, in my video today, you guys will see I've used a lot of rolls and tumbles and smashes and crashes and. Not a lot of perfection in the video. There's some good shit, some good crashing, and but everything holds up just great. Stuff does not break.
Not at all. It's all about how you prepare it, though, right?
Yep, that's exactly right.
Even your fenders and all, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The fenders. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The actual balsa wood.
And yeah, that's right. There are pieces on the other one.
The front bumper also.
How did you glue that on, by the way? I'm sure you told us, but
actually, I used some fingernail glue
to glue on the fenders.
Yeah, because it worked with plastic.
Really?
Yeah, that fingernail glue crap.
Great.
But then I was going to reinforce some screws on the inside, but I haven't needed to.
It's working fine, right?
Yep.
It's a nice looking rig, man. All custom. Chop top. Windows.
Yeah, I chopped the whole top is chopped a couple millimeters.
So what you do? You just chop it off and get it sanded down the way you want, and then just reconnect the top. And what did you use to chop that with?
Oh, razor blade. I marked it, and then I used the razor blade and just laid it on my thing and chopped it. But then I took it on sandpaper, made sure the cut was flat.
Right.
Get it down. Now where I have back here, these wings, these fins, these aren't in anymore. These are just technically just wings.
But they're not going where they're hardened up and everything, right?
Yeah, like I said, the cloth I used after the spray paint and the house paint, it's like plastic now. You can hear it.
Nice work, man. Really nice work.
And then I flipped the thing and bullied the front.
When you say bully, what do you mean by that?
Get that look in the
front.
Okay,
cool. Was that Boswell as well, the visor? No, that was from another car, I think you told me.
No, it's just reversed.
Oh, reverse.
Yep, I cut the lights off and sanded it and just reversed it.
Okay.
And I tucked my cloth down to follow the whole shape.
Nice work, man. Really nice work.
But it's got that canvas look. You mean that feel?
Came out really good. Hey Jay, show him, you got that knife handy. This is what he used, some kind of Ninja Warrior blade or something. I guess he's coming back. That's what he used. And I think I talked to somebody else. They say they use that same thing. They say it's a real clean cut too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of them. Them are nice.
Oh, that is what you use. Who with?
Is that diamond or tooth? Tooth. Okay.
And they cut it real smooth. He was telling me.
Yeah, I have. I use that for the balsa wood for the planes.
So how long is that? Is that blade good for a long time?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, you buy good ones.
Oh, I mean, it's more than one brand.
Well, I don't know. I use that one, that brand.
What is that brand?
Ozark or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. I think you sent me a link to it on Amazon or something. I think.
Is it Zona or something?
Okay.
Can you go back to mine real quick? I'll show you.
Yep. I think you sent me a what's called it. And it's not a bad price at $8.99. I've been dying to cut a chassis, not chassis, but a body, just because I can. I just haven't yet.
Did you get some scissors and stuff?
No, I want to cut it with one of those, just because. I don't know why.
With the knife, right?
Yeah, just because.
Yeah, because that's how I cut mine.
He always talking about how smooth it is, so I just want to see how smooth it is.
What are you trying to cut with it?
I don't know. I was just gonna cut something, a body.
Oh, they work good for the hard bodies.
Yeah, I think you did on the hard body, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Billy Kid says, yes, both you're definitely a sweet man. Let's see, where are we?
Man, this shit is definitely not the same.
You say he run Thornbird phones and his slingers. Last night was off the hook. Yeah, we had a little fun last night. I think everybody's just like tired at this point. I know how.
This shit sucks. I just trying to hook up that link mount, you know. You guys are, it's the powder coating. It's like straight up just does not line up on this axle.
What brand is that one?
It was just shit. I want to say it's hot.
Amazon.
Race, man.
Yeah.
I remember I changed my mind last minute because it was going to take an extra week.
Well, Hot Racing got the HR on the top of it.
Yeah, nope, not this guy then.
I think Hot Racing normally fit pretty decent. I think.
Yeah, Hot Racing's like perfect spot on.
Yeah.
So I just cut one of those mud slingers.
Let's see what you got.
All right. Here, I'm gonna let it.
Delay between the screen and the camera.
Look, yeah, I see what you did. Now the purpose, I don't know.
Position. Yeah, now I'm about to rotate it.
Yep. Those little notches.
Round it out. I just angle cut every one of the big notches. We'll see how this works.
I'll be curious to know how well it works, man.
Round it out. See what it does.
Let's see. He said, right, I agree, Billy. I had some issues. What axle are you? Somebody asked what axle you put on. Oh, no, somebody says probably the axle housing, probably the axle housing, and I think they talking to you, 541.
What was that?
Down here again, guys. Let's see.
Sorry, I had my mic turned off.
Oh yeah, I think they were talking to you. I like the notches they grab on the side.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm using right now is the Dremel.
I had to steal the old lady's nail drum.
You mean one like these?
Ah, dang. Is that what you're talking
Going
about?
ham on this thing. I kind of feel like I should wear a mask doing this.
Got one myself. These diamond things for them. They come with these diamond things.
Let's see here. I had to steal. Oh yeah, okay, that's the last one. All right, so any questions in the chat for any of the guys? Anybody? Let's see. There's the link, guys. I'm just putting the link down there again, just in case you want to hop on.
I was going to do it myself too.
What do you got planned for that one? Being anything else?
What?
What else you got planned for that one? Anything else?
No. Yeah, I'm planning on ordering a Rockstar and going trying to build an actual MOA in 24 scale.
You did tell me that. Let them know what that is, because they may not know what it is. I had no idea. I know the Rockstar, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You say MOA.
It's a motor on axle crawler. It'll actually take everything and put it on each axle.
Oh yeah.
All the weight. I'll be able to do dig and all those nice, cool things. Dig, underdrive on the fly, overdrive on the fly. Do stuff like this a lot easier.
I can't wait to see how it comes out.
There's somebody that does it. His name is Beauregard. I know people know his bodies and his paint jobs on Facebook.
Facebook, yep.
But he's big. He's always wanted a 24 scale MOA, and he kind of inspired me to do it. So I want to try it as well. But he's doing it right now. If anybody wants to check out one on somebody's channel.
Did y'all see that kit that's like $200 or like $300? Motor on axle kit.
Oh, who makes that?
I don't know. I think it was.
Is it the bully? Is it the bully kit?
Yeah, it's a mini bully.
Mini bully, yeah.
Oh look, that kit looks nice, but it's expensive.
If I was going to do that, I think I'd just buy a bully at $500.
Yeah, I think it was 2FM that did a video on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was an old video.
Yeah, it's an older video.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I can use.
I think it was what Hot Racing or RC 4-wheel drive that made the kit. I think it was RC 4-wheel drive.
I can't remember. It was a double motor kit. That's what it was.
Yeah. It's not a bad looking kit. It looks expensive for a little 24.
Yeah.
There's no drive shaft that way. I've been wanting to put a dig. Where am I? Dig and switchable drive ratios on the fly into a 24. It would be cool. Those trucks don't have drive shafts. That's what you're doing.
That's what I'm planning.
Let's say those trucks don't have drive shafts. You can get more articulation. See, Doug, I'm sorry I didn't speak to you earlier. You referring to the detachable rear drive shaft? I don't know.
No, that's the Dirty's custom. That wasn't, but that was a pretty cheap little kit. Just a servo that disconnected the rear drive shaft.
Okay. All right, let's see. I am tired. I am super sleepy, guys.
I feel that. I'm about to get off here myself.
Yeah.
I got a shower to take.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know how to get off here too, man. I really appreciate everybody joining, but I'm about to pass out. This is the, I don't know, third, fourth night in a row.
Hey, we appreciate it.
I appreciate it, Corey.
Appreciate you guys, man. Y'all welcome anytime you get ready to jump in here, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat. I want to encourage you guys to jump on and show your bills. Everybody's welcome. We had kids as young as I think Bentley's like what, 9?
Yeah, Bentley's 9.
9, yep. And then we got 2 14-year-olds that well, Benny Line was on here today. He's 14, and you got Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton's 14.
And you got Bobby's son, which is I think he's 13, 14 also. So
yeah,
if they can get on here and show theirs off, you guys can get on here and show yours off too, because we do want to see them, because it is a whole lot of different things that we would not see if we didn't have the internet, I guess. So I want to encourage any and everybody to jump on here. It does. I mean, I don't care what your build is. Just let us see what you have. And I appreciate all you guys.
Have a good night, Corey.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Appreciate you.
Peace out.
Y'all next time.